Okay, everyone, I want to say thank you in every language that I could possibly give you. Thank you for every culture that watched me. Thank you for everyday people. Thank you. Just thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. My name is Deb Chanel's 40s World. That's the name of my video. We're going over celebrity exclusive breaking news. The people that got the fame, the people that got the fortune, the people that think they got the whole world all in their hands, rolled up making money fist over. Okay, I'm going to be talking about who I believe is an occultist. I think he only serves the rich and famous. He get all their money, and this is the type of luxury lifestyle he's been able to live. I don't think maybe at one time he was serving the Lord, but now I think it's just full of politics, financial gain, and the growth of what he feels he needs to be on this earth. This man really thinks he is God. Okay? I just don't like him in any essence. So you know how I feel about that. I just think he gets down. I think he's dirty. I think he was a part of the elite that wants to dictate how the world should be ran, how much population we need to have in the world. And I think he's just an evil man. That's what I feel. So I'm just letting the record be shown straight because I knew his television show was not going to work because I caught a few episodes. And I like, this man is just full of shit. He only wants to grease his pockets, continue to make his lifestyle better, while more people in his congregation, not the rich and famous, because he probably have two sections for that. One regular for folks, everyday folks, as you can see in the video. Those are like good everyday folks. Why do you have a line to get into church? The church door should always be open. But look who you're catering to. So I'm wondering, do you have a section when your church, when you go out and preach at the Potter's house, do you have one location where it's ordinary folks go, or do you have another location for the celebrities? Because I don't think they intertwine. I really don't. Okay? Because more people will be out saying, well, did you know who I met in church? Did y'all know that? And then they got Tyler Perry, gay as a jaybird, talking about he putting hands on people and healing them. I'm like, if Tyler Perry could just come out and say who he is, that this and the third, we could probably accept him more. But it's like he's down low. He's just not telling people who he is and being solidified in who he is. You know, ain't got nothing against gays, got nothing against no other race, culture, or creed. Just be yourself, as Bernie Mac said. Be yourself, let people see who you are and what you're all about. And if anybody don't know that TD Jakes is not of the Lord, then, you know, it is what it is. This is my opinion. But we go on and read this excerpt I get again from Lovey Scott. And she's pretty much just broadcasting off of someone else's stuff. But that's okay, because it comes from broadcast on live daily. But it says that Bishop T.D. Jakes' talk show canceled. A blind man could have saw that one coming. And an unsaved person, well, you know, who's trying to be saved. But people like T.D. Jakes, who feed on the people that are ordinary, you know, people that's just everyday folks, making maybe 30,000, maybe the top would be 80. And they're just trying to make ends meet, have a nice life, have a place where they can go and worship. And then he's just the one that would be like, okay, you know you need to pay your light bill, your gas bill, your rent, but give me money now, and it'll come back to you tenfold. Just believe in me. Not believe in the Lord and what he can be. Just believe in me. It's his whole edict of educating his congregation. And a lot of these preachers do that. You know, they feel that you have to give your last dime because it's going to the Lord. But really, it's going to them Rolls Royces, them multi-million-dollar mansions that you're giving, because you still have darn near homeless folks trying to come in there, damn near homeless, they living paycheck to paycheck, trying to come in, give their money, their 10%, and then above and beyond for sacrificial states and stuff, planting seed. And I ain't got anything wrong with it, because it's in the Bible, it's 10%. But when you're telling your poor congregation or middle class or the lower class individuals to give all, and then they're saying you progress, but they still not progressing. Something wrong with that picture. There's something wrong with that picture. But that was just my sidebar. Let's go and get into what this article is reading about. It says Bishop T.D. Jakes' talk has been canceled. Not only has it been canceled, but it will be replaced with a new show with the working title of Bold Broadcast Online Live Daily. Don't know. They're saying they're honored to have worked with him, and I don't know, it's taking another whole spin. We are really proud of T.D. Jakes, said Bob Sullivan, King of Senior VP of Program. It has been an honor to work with T.D. Jakes and his organization, as well as our partner for Blue Productions. They've been outstanding champions in making the Jakes program a reality. Together, we will produce a show that was compelling, real, and the closest thing to Oprah since she left the air. Despite the quality of the show and talent, we will not pursue a second season due to current economics of daytime TV. Really, you think? T.D. Jakes will finish airing this season on stations. This cancellation comes a few weeks after he participated that petty shade about the written. See, that's what I'm talking about. Anybody that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you remember when he got? I think it wasn't me, but I had responded on somebody else's video. They did one on TG Jakes. I had expressed my opinion about it, and we were going back and forth. I would call it arguing with this young lady. Though I can't even remember her name. That's how insignificant it was for her to try to put me in my place about this man. But, you know, like I said, you know, he was trying, he's supposed to be a preacher. If anybody saw the show, or maybe go back and see us when he had Tamar on the show and they were talking about the real. But let me just read what they had said about that. His cancellation comes just a few weeks after he participated in petty shade about the real taking a rating dip because they got rid of Tamar. See, God don't like ugly. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Lord don't like ugly. I like to say the Lord or the Heavenly Father because so many people say God this, God that. We don't know what kind of God they're serving. You know what I'm saying? God is identity. So I refuse to say God. I say Lord, Heavenly Father, Savior, anything of that nature, Yeshua, Yahweh. That's why I go with it because I don't want to disrespect the Lord in any way. But yeah, he got into a commentary with Tamar, trying to get her feelings on being replaced at the real or just being fired off the show. And you know, she doing her thing because that's what Tamar do. We expect that from Tamar, not Bishop T.D. Jakes, which I feel is a cultist leader anyway. But that's just my sidebar again. But he goes on to not being God and say, you know, just him say, okay, well. Let's not really we're gonna get a little questions about the real, but you know, like you said, you were blessed to be removed from that situation. You should not have said, add your own emotional opinion about it because it wasn't there for you to do. And if you did it because the executives of the show told you had to do it, that's one thing. But see, that's when you shouldn't be boss. You already have books you wrote. You're in a very good financial situation you're in. You have an app that has your name on it. You tour around the world giving lectures on how to be profitable, how to manage your money. You know, you have your own Potter's house who you cater to the rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? You have all money, hand over fist, but yet you still try to get on a freaking show and show your ass and try to get back into a situation where you basically being godly. No, you're not. You're an occultist, you serve Satan, and that's my sidebar again. I keep going off task, but basically the situation with T.D. Jakes, he was telling her, well, you know, if anybody hear me at the real, something to that, what I'm going to say is something to what he said. I can't get it accurately word by word, but he was saying, well, if the money's right, she'll come back. Like, when did you become her manager? See, we need to fire, we should have and needed to have 5 beings. I hope he ain't on payroll. I hope Taylor just has him as her husband now. But, you know, it wasn't proper for T.D. Jakes to even get in that situation to say what she would need to get back on the show. No, they had already made their decision. They fired Tamar, okay, or they replaced her, however you want to look at it. She got a pink slip. She ain't nowhere on that show anymore. So for you to even try to get back into that situation and make it a doable situation to talk about, that's just fake, fraudulent, and foolish. So you're not using your wisdom, TJ Jakes. I ain't calling you Bishop no more because that's who you are. I see who you are. I see what you are. Then you be sitting up here taking pictures with Oprah, and Oprah don't even believe in God. She even said it. There, you know, she believes in several different places to get into an eternal state. But they got what is it then? What is state? What kind of eternal state are you trying to get to? Then you got Will Smith. He's into Scientology. Everything is science based for him. He don't believe in the Lord. So like, where are you going with all of these people? You're saying this, that, and the third, but you're leaving the Lord out of it. And then they talk about you. Time sees you as the future Billy Graham. Ooh, I can have that'll take many, many months to even go over how I feel about Billy Graham. But anybody that's up there serving politics and religion just don't mix. Okay, the two don't mix. It even state that in the Bible. I mean, oh, I'm giving a connection right now. But that was just my take on TDJs, because if I go any further, I'll probably get slammed in this video. Okay, you know, whatever, with a lot of folks. I don't like disabling videos because I put it like this. If I put something out and I tell y'all to comment. The whole thing I ask is for y'all to be respectful. Be respectful. Show me your opinion. Don't call me this, that, and the third. I don't care to hear about it. Don't care to read about it. But, you know, y'all have your opinions. I won't disable my comments. But, you know, I know we got a lot of followers out there who love and support TD Jake's theory on religion. But, you know, like I said, I got no love for him. Hope he'll change before breath goes out his body. But like I said, I ain't got no for him. But that was the article that was written on him. My broadcast online live daily. They get rid of him, counseling show. And more than likely, he got tremendous negative reports on the Tamar show that he shouldn't even open his mouth, and probably was the nail in his coffin why he don't have a talk show. But a pastor should not have a talk show. They should be feeding the flock. He is the servant of the Lord. He needs to be getting the sheep together. He's the shepherd. Anyway, he's running the sheep has run away. They're running in every direction in his flock. He has no control because he's on the word about self-serving himself. Okay. But anyway, that was my tirade. That was my story. Blessings to you all, and keep watching, sharing my videos, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you. Bye bye.